Well, planting a vegetable garden can sometimes be tricky, but there are some techniques that will make it easier for your plants to grow.
Caleb Johnson at Johnson Brothers Greenhouses shows us which vegetables are the best to plant together.
So vegetable gardening is a fun, rewarding, and tasty experience. And I want to share with you a few tips on how you can have a great garden too. So one thing that you want to do is think about planting plants together that are wanting the same type of water and fertilizer requirements. So cabbages, lettuce, kale, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, all like a lot of water and a lot of fertilizer. So it's great to plant those together. Corn is another one that likes a lot of water, as well as beans. Now beans you can actually plant next to the corn and have them grow up the stalks instead of using a trellis. Next, I would recommend putting your beets, onions, carrots, and potatoes all together because those like a little bit less water. So it's a good idea to plant those in a group together. Next, your peppers, cucumbers, and squash all like to be lightly watered when they're first planted and starting to grow. But when they start to bear fruit, you want to heavily water them. That way you'll get nice, sweet cucumbers, nice, thick peppers, and big squash fruit. Finally, one of the most popular plants to put in your garden is a tomato. Now, tomatoes are great to plant with eggplants and basil. Why? Because they all like to get dried out before they get watered again. Actually, one of the best things you can do is when you start to see tomatoes and eggplants form, is let the plant actually start to wilt a little bit before you apply any more water. That way you'll avoid splitting the fruit open. So I hope these tips will help you in your garden and hope you have a successful and bountiful harvest.
And if you need some extra help getting your vegetable garden started, you can attend a free workshop this Saturday at Johnson Brothers Greenhouses. It starts at 11 a.m. For more information, go to KEZI.com and click on the Green Space tab.